Welcome once again to our YouTube channel. My name is JB Messenger, straight from the part of Africa, Uganda. I'm so proud to be African, and I'm so glad to see Akon visiting Uganda. I'm going to show you one by one his photos. I hope you can get me well. At first I gave you the video when he was just still visiting in Uganda, his first time. Now I want you to check these photos one by one. Check his visiting in Uganda, and if you want to ask anything about his visiting in Uganda, please check out my last video that I uploaded, and you will understand his interview. One of the things that I like from Akon is on mission to unite Africa, is on mission to build Africa, and this is what I always preach here in my channel. I'm on duty also to send my interesting of investing in Africa. I'm so glad to see Akon visiting Uganda. That's why I've decided to correct for you his photos one by one. As you see, these are the photos when he was just visited in Uganda, and right now from there he went to see Mr. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and then he went to parks to see gorillas. But remember, he was invited. As you check, gorillas are so interested. These are the flags of Uganda. As you check, this one of them, and as you check, gorillas are everywhere in Uganda. Remember, Uganda is one of the top 3 countries that has gorillas. So if you are interested in visiting gorillas, please email, text me. Remember, I came with the wife. This time I think he didn't come for performing, but he came for the purpose of investing business. From there he went to visit the son, and I think he was invited by the SFC officer in charge as the president, that is the son of president of Uganda. And then from there he went to that is Queen Elizabeth National Park. Remember, he had a meeting with Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. As you check, he was in Rwatula, seated. From there was given interview, and he was also telling people what he's going to doing in Africa. Remember, one of these photos that he was taking with the entire family, was the first family. As he checked, I think the first lady was trying to show him, telling him more about Uganda. I know this is another also blessing, and Africans, we should welcome this. Remember, Akon, one of these statements, he was saying that he's going to start up a project of using his coin, and his coin, his name was called Akon. Remember, he was also invited at NBS, that is international national television, and also went to visit his friend Eddie Kenzo. So guys, these are some of his photos. Let's continue with this video. I hope you have seen photos when Akon is visiting one by one. That means there's something intangible, there's something good that's going to be done in Uganda. We have talked about his syringe currency. In Kenya, they are about to start using that Akon syringe currency, and now I think even in Uganda, if Uganda government can prove and they sign, then we shall also using it. Now, I don't expect Africans to stop to undermine this gentleman, because he has a great future for Africa. He's on duty to promote Africa. He's on duty to unite Africa. So guys, I also request you, if the syringe can be proved by the government, let's do it, let's promote it. Why do we need to use such money, dollar, what, when even Africa continent, we can make our own syringe, and then that syringe can helping us. Remember, there was also a point that I got from him. He said that Africans, we still have problems. How can you use a visa to go in Africa? You're African and you have to use visa also to visit another place. It's also another point from him. and I was so interested in this. That's why I decided that I have to cut piece one by one until this mission will end. So I may not have much to share with you guys, but now let me just cut short here, and then I'll come back in the next video. Thank you so much for watching us, and also following us on social media. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment, and we keep up. Once again to our YouTube channel. My name is JB Messenger, straight from the Pearl of Africa, Uganda. I'm a Ugandan. Thank you so much for following me both on my social media, WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also we are also joining TikTok. You can find us at JB Messenger, or that's where you can find us on Twitter and also on TikTok. So today I will be talking about the coming of Akon in Uganda. The coming of Akon in Uganda is also another opportunity, mostly especially to Ugandans. I know he has a lot of things that he wanna do generally to promote Africa. And now if we are talking about Pan-Africans, this is what the guy is trying to do. He has a lot of things that I was doing research deep down. I'm trying my best to get more about his vision and mission. And most of the things that I've already got from him, some of them. So the mission that he's trying to do is on the mission to build Africa and also to unite Africa. I want you to listen some of his messages, especially one of his speech. He was saying that he's on mission to unite Africa, and you know he has started a big work. The work he's trying to do, he can even end up be killed, because as you know, he has already started on a mission of starting using a coin, and it will be a currency that African can use to purchase anything. There's a lot of details about that, but also we shall talk about it in the next video. But I want you to request you once again, if you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, click on notification button so that you cannot miss the next video. Now I'm going to give you today his photos since he came in Uganda, because he is going to stay in Uganda for 2 weeks. That means there are a lot of things that he is going to be doing, especially now is on tourism. He has been going everywhere, but I want to give you some of the photos that I've got on social media when he's visiting places in Uganda. Now, if you're Pan-African, this is also another good opportunity, that we need such people. We need some people, especially people who are living in Europe, people who are living in Asia. As long as you're an African, it's time to come back and build your motherland. I believe Akon, what he's doing is going to unite Africa, and it could be a blessing. I was just on social media checking on. I saw some of people misagree with him. Some were asking if he has failed to build Akon City in Senegal. How is he going to do it in Uganda? He can't do it because he's now investor. He's coming as an investor. The problem we have Africans, that we think that every investor must be white, because we have this mentality of saying that if someone is black, he cannot be investor. But the guy is well prepared and willing to come and invest in Uganda. And one of the things that I noted from him, he said the signs and symptoms that he's willing to build Uganda or to invest in Uganda, he is going to put Akon City. And remember, when you're talking about building a city in Uganda, and that is also another blessing, because people will be employed to construct that house, companies that will get jobs, and even the citizens, they will be getting what to earn from him. Maybe they may not earn in terms of business, but they will earn in terms of selling materials, construction. That is also another blessing. I know that Uganda will still have a political problem, political wave, I believe, but this is a future plan. So if someone comes out to do such amazing duty, we need to appreciate it, and we need to welcome such people. We need a lot of Africans who can even join him to do the blessing. I just, as messenger, to pray for him, God protect him, because I know what he's doing is to add especially to African people, because our mentality, we think about today, we don't think about tomorrow or in future. So as a YouTuber, as a man who's on duty also to promote motherland Africa, this is also another good alternative on my side. As I talk, I want you to see those pics one by one, and then I've already given you videos of interviews when he's in Uganda, and he's still in Uganda. So keep on watching my video, keep on following me. I'll be giving you more one by one, until the guy will live in Uganda. And now, guys, in this video, I also mix Khalid. There is a YouTuber, international YouTuber, it's called Khalid. Is also in Uganda. That means this year, God is trying to wash our tears for 2020, because 2020 wasn't good for especially Ugandans. But now we see there is a blessing this year, something new can happen, and then Ugandans, they will be enjoying. But now back to the issue of Pan-Africa, back to the issue of tourism. This is also a good blessing. If such person comes in the country, I told you at first that this guy, he has 52 million viewers on Facebook, not viewers, followers on Facebook. Now think about million, even if 10 millions only can see the word Uganda now. And remember, he's visiting parks and culture. So that means there are people who are interested to come and explore in Africa. Now, if they can see such place in Uganda, that will be a blessing to us. And even people who are willing to invest their money, they can also come and invest in Uganda. So Ugandans, would like to request you for this issue of Akon, and even other people who are coming in Uganda, in terms of investing, especially Ugandans, especially blacks who are willing to come back and invest in Africa. It doesn't matter where he's from, Kenya, from Europe, from somewhere, as long as he's African and is ready to invest in Africa. That is another good blessing. So I want you to see all those photos one by one until this guy will leave. I'll keep on updating you, but this is another good blessing on my side, because this is what I do, and that's why my channel is called Adventure and Invest. So that means you go and adventure, and then you invest. You adventure and you invest. That's what that is what I do on my channel. That's what I always teach you, that we need to do this, we need to do this. If you can check my videos, they are all about starting up project, your own project, stopping being employed, to start employing ourselves. So I'm JB Messenger, behind the YouTube Adventure and Investing. If you're willing to join me, maybe in anything you want to feel to know about investing in Africa, text me, and also I will advise you to what to do. Thank you so much. Keep on following me, and I love you so much, guys. Let me come.